So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he feels like Vin Diesel was trying to manipulate him when he made that public plea for him, requesting for him to return back to the Fast and the Furious franchise. Here's why he feels like he was being manipulated. He says, hey, this past June, when Vin and I actually connected, not over social media, I told him directly and privately that I would not be returning to the franchise. I was firm yet cordial with my words and said that I would always be supportive of the cast and always root for the franchise to be successful, but that there was no chance I would return. I privately spoke with my partners at Universal as well. All of them were very supportive as they understand the problem. For Johnson, the post was an example of a manipulation. I didn't like that he brought up his children in the post, as well as Paul Walker's death. Leave them out of it. Huh. Hey, I feel him on that. I feel him on that. Now that I think about it, I remember that post. And the thing about it is, hey man, if I got an issue with you and you have an issue with me, it don't need to be on social media. You can call me, we can talk, we can go meet up somewhere and talk. But it's between me and you and me, because if there's a problem, only me and you can resolve it on most situations. Now, if you're going to include anybody in it, number one being that needs to be in there is God. God needs to be included in it. But if you're going to include anything other than God in there, okay, include somebody that we both trust mutually. Someone who's not going to take sides. Someone who can be more of a mediator. You know what I'm saying? But anything outside of that is that, you just trying to create drama, trying to get clout and all that. I don't support that kind of thing. I don't think most of y'all support that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's sad. That's sad because I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that we get to see Hobbs in the other I'm gonna say Fantastic Four, the Fast and the Furious movies. But if The Rock doesn't want to do them, hey, he has that right. You know, the Rock, he knows that, hey man, I can go do a bunch of other movies and make money. Um, you know, Vin Diesel is pretty box office himself, so I don't know why he would do that. Like, especially if him and The Rock spoke privately. That's weird, man. That's weird. That's weird. And yeah, you bringing up the kids and Paul Walker. You trying to play the sympathy chords right there. No, man. No, we could talk. We talk privately about it. The public don't has nothing to do with this. You know, but for all we know, those two, you know, The Rock was an awesome wrestler, and he was even more awesome outside the ring when he would do his promos and stuff. The WWE that would create that drama and stuff, make you think that The Rock and Triple H hated each other, make you think that The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin hated each other. So when they get in the ring, it's to build up tension and suspense, and we love it. You got Rock fans going up against Stone Cold Steve Austin fans and stuff. Big, epic. That's how they did that on WrestleMania 20 years ago. I was at that WrestleMania for real. So maybe that's what they're doing right here, because maybe in the movie, because they're just like in the last Fast and the Furious movie that both of them were in, they became, there were big parts in the movie where they were enemies. And Rock, they were saying The Rock and Vin Diesel was beefing. So here's the thing. They stand, that's what happens when you stay in character so much, you roll it over outside the movie. But it's great for marketing. So this might be a whole nother thing, great for marketing. That's probably what they're doing. Like, they are two of the best at it, for real. But I hope this is nothing serious with them. I mean, like The Rock and Vin Diesel, man, like if they don't do another Fast and the Furious movie together, I would love to see them in another movie. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be awesome. That would be incredible. Two box office stars like that, man. It's one of those things. It's like, man, I wish we could have got, like, you got the Expendables, but I wish we could have had Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Snipes, Van Damme, Seagal, all of them. I wish we could have had Chuck Norris. We could have had them in movies together 20 years ago when they were closer to their prime, well, over 20 years ago, right? That would be awesome, man. Bruce Willis, Kurt Russell, all of them, but Man. Hate to see two of my favorite actors butting heads like that. But through God, it'll all work out in the end. That's what I believe. But share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think The Rock was right and was justified in saying what he said? Do you think Vin Diesel was justified in doing what he did when making it public? Okay? And do you think this little beef that's going on or whatever, do you think it's something serious, or do you think it's just a marketing play? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe button. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in. Student of the Game Podcast. Peace out.